8 risks after a hernia repair with mesh that no one is telling you. I'm a doctor, and in this video, I'm going to tell you about 8 things that can go wrong after your hernia surgery if you have the mesh placed inside your body. These risks are serious, so please watch this video until the end so you understand all the risks involved before you go ahead with your hernia repair surgery. If you are new here, we talk about hernia surgery, minimally invasive surgery, and much, much more. So if you're new, consider subscribing. So let's get right into it. The first thing that can go wrong after your hernia repair surgery is chronic pain. Chronic pain means pain that lasts longer than expected. If you've had your hernia repaired and you're still in pain or you're developing pain, this could be a sign of chronic pain after hernia repair. The second thing that can go wrong after your hernia repair surgery is an autoimmune reaction to the mesh. Your body may develop antibodies against the mesh, which then leads to inflammation and pain. This can happen at any time after your surgery. Some people will have an immediate reaction. Some people, it can take years to develop. This is called mesh rejection or an immune reaction to the mesh. Number 3 is chronic inflammation. If your body is not able to fully absorb and incorporate the mesh into the tissues, then you can have chronic inflammation around the mesh, and this can lead to a lot of pain and discomfort. No. 4 is migration of the mesh. What does that mean? It means the mesh moves from where it was originally placed. For example, if you have a ventral hernia and the mesh is supposed to be covering your abdominal wall, but then it starts covering your bowel, or it goes behind the peritoneum, or in the peritoneal cavity, this is a sign of mesh migration, and some meshes are more prone to migrate than others. Also, if you do heavy lifting or strain after your hernia repair, this can also increase the risk of the mesh migrating or moving from its original position. The fifth thing that can go wrong after your hernia repair surgery is bowel obstruction. This is when the intestines get blocked, either by the mesh or by adhesions that form after your surgery. Bowel obstruction is a surgical emergency and can cause a lot of pain, vomiting, and other complications. The sixth thing that can go wrong after your hernia repair surgery is food intolerance. Some people who develop food intolerance after their hernia repair surgery are not actually allergic to the food, but it could be related to the mesh. And this is because the mesh can start acting as a foreign body in your abdomen, causing your body to react differently to the food. The seventh thing that can go wrong after your hernia repair surgery is weight loss. This is because after your hernia repair, you may not be eating as much or as frequently as you did before your surgery. Or it could be that the mesh is causing some sort of inflammation or reaction in your abdomen, which then leads to nausea, vomiting, and this can cause you to lose weight. And the eighth thing that can go wrong after your hernia repair surgery is mobility issues. So why would a hernia repair cause mobility issues? Well, it's because the mesh can restrict the movement of your bowel or other organs in your abdomen, so this can make it difficult for you to move around or cause pain when you try to move. There are many other risks that can occur after your hernia repair surgery, and I will talk about those in other videos. But these are 8 things that can go wrong after your hernia repair surgery that no one is telling you. Remember, there are risks with any surgery, but it is important to be aware of all the risks before you go ahead with your surgery so you can make an informed decision. I've provided more information in the description below. Please share this video so that other people can benefit and like this video if you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.